from outside, hence my glasses are turned into sunglasses. So sorry you can't see my eyes, but I just came in from harvesting a bunch of food outside because tomorrow is going to be 37 degrees is our so we have a real threat of frost, and we're just below the frost line here. If we were just a little higher, we could probably go for a couple more days. But I want to show you all the green tomatoes that I've harvested recently out of the garden. And I'll show you. We've harvested all these watermelons, which some of them are ripe and some of them aren't. That's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 watermelons. All these green tomatoes, a cucumber. I harvested 5 cucumbers yesterday. All these little green ones. And then these I harvested a day last week. And I have been picking, you can see here, I put them in my pantry and just put a towel over them. And look at that. They are turning ripe. And as soon as they're turning that way, I take them out of here. As soon as they're blushing, and I put them on my counter so they can get light. But there's a lot in here that I need to pick out. So those ones, so that technique really works. I mean, this tomato right here was this green, guys, okay? And so is this one, you can see on top. And that one's starting to blush too, so that can come out. And so is that one. So those tomatoes are gonna make really good, yummy tomatoes for having sandwiches yet, or sauce, okay? And so I've been picking tomatoes every day out of there, and that's why you have these partially ripe ones over here. And then, you know, we have some yellow tomatoes, and then I've been filling up. I have probably about 8 freezer bags full. Cutting the tops off and just putting them in the freezer. And so when those defrost, when I go to bake them, you know, cook them, those skins will just slip right off. You don't have to worry about that at all. We have a lot of sauce in our future. So all those, and I'm not above and beyond of using the little tomatoes either for sauce, but I don't think we need them this year. They make good dog treats, so that's what we use them for most of the time, or salad, you know, or just, you know, little treats for ourselves. I've gone through all my tomatoes and put all the ripe ones aside, or the ripening ones aside, so the ones that are got a little blush on them, like these ones, and then these ones over here too. Anyone that looks, you know, really crappy, they end up being sauce tomatoes. So I just cut off the top and use them as sauce tomatoes. And then I have this whole bowl here, right here. And all I do, a dish towel over it like that. And I put it in my pantry that's dark most of the time. And that will keep the light out of it when it's not dark. And you will see, you kind of have to check it every day because you don't want one getting rotten on you. But you'll see them start to blush like this, and then you take them out. See, this one looks green on top, so you want to check these bigger ones on the bottom. You can see it's starting to blush. Because if you leave it too long in there while it's starting to blush, they'll start to rot on you, and then they'll ruin the whole patch. So that's what we have here that are blushing. And then we have the 5 or the 8 bags in the freezer, I believe. And then all of these guys that I'll be checking every day. There's some dried orange tomatoes in there. I'm not worried about those, but anyway, so that's it. We'll put this away, and So thank you for watching this video. God bless, and we'll see you next time here on Hedgehog's Homestead. Bye.